Hello friends, welcome back to this playthrough of Symphony of War. We are in Chapter 12. We have done pretty much what there is to do before we get into it. Except buy this very expensive sunstone. And pyrethite. And look at this ataraxia and go, I want it, but I do not need it. We could do one of these two maps, but I don't want to. We're going to do Chapter 12. Chapter 12 is sort of a doozy. Everything is coming together at Fort Eureka. Duke Terranor is dumb, Casimir is calculating, and we are besieged. The goal is to hold the choke points. We are probably not going to do that. I mean, we are going to do that a little bit. But that is not our major focus. Our major focus is taking our army from here and going this way, taking our army from here and going this way, and sort of hanging out down here. This is a time chest. We have 5 turns to get it. That's going to be a job for Barnabas. Hey, Diana. And us, who are movable now, are going to hang out over here. This side of the map. It's going to have Narima, Abigail, Stefan, and Sybil. Jules is going to hang out up on the wall because Jules doesn't want anything to look at him even remotely funny-like. So we're not going to give anything the chance to do that. You'll notice these units, they're stupid. They're dumb. We don't care about them. Lysander's not going to do a ton of work. He'll do some. Victoria is another healer unit. Wouldn't mind having another assassin. And our 3 goof units are going to hang out down here. We don't care what happens to them. We would rather not have them involved at all. The thing is, we want something for things with bows to come over here and decide to shoot, and look at the threat rating. Boy, are they easy targets. downside with Diana is ain't nothing gonna attack her. She's sort of ridiculous.
You got a plan?
We have a temple here should people decide that they want to die on us.
So you will never die.
Getting real thirsty here.
I must not fail. Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
The army's ready.
Sybil is, as always, ridiculously hard to damage.
Stay strong, everyone. Time to end this.
Not everyone has moved. I don't count this unit as a unit. Also, we want to come here to this bazaar because it's going to have stuff to buy. And that will also probably be a Barnabas thing, as we are moving the bulk of our units this way. Mission info. Defend Fort Eureka or defeat Casimir's entire army. Do you see Casimir's army anywhere here? Defeat, we die. That's not gonna... That may not be the actual case of failing this mission. Challenge mission. Survive against Casimir's army for 2, 4, or 6 turns. We'll get to that. We'll get to why some of this is a little bit silly. And Terranor's army immediately dies. Well, Terranor himself immediately dies. The rest of his army is going to plow into tater salad. Yay, the undead army that they're going to shoot over and over is going to multiply. Slowly. Very, very slowly. We would just like Tater's dog to hold out for... It's not going to. He's going to kill a lot of things. He's going to have to fall back and revive. This is what happens when you attack a healer unit. You don't win. It wins. Man, that assassin got there. Narima outshot an archer unit, which is pretty fun. I should have a little more defensive artifacts set up on some of these units, but I do not, and that is my bad.
A paladin never surrenders.
School is in session.
We have charge moved, and that is bad for you.
Ready.
Yes, my unit does have 7 healers in it. Apparently paladins don't map heal the way I thought they map healed. Friends, come shoot our little guys. You know you want to. Okay, that's the right side. Pretty much taken care of.
How can I help, my lord?
Let's kill this unit. Well, not so much kill as soften up.
I must be brave.
Dragons. They're dragons.
Battle formations.
That's what siege cannons can do. They're kind of fun.
Time to even the odds. They'll notice this one for sure.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Problem with Stefan here is that there's so much stuff. His unit is probably going to be attacked. We absolutely need to give him the thing that says your guys cannot be attacked. He has the lowest threat rating right now, which means most likely to be aimed at. Which is fine as long as he doesn't one-shot kill the things that are attacking him. The problem is, he does that real well. But once again, our undead unit draws some fire. Like this. He's pretty good at killing things that attack him like this. And then the next thing's going to move up and attack him. There is something there. What exactly it is,
Sergeant awaiting orders.
who knows? Good old Barnabas.
I ain't got all day.
Gets an everlasting potion. A very useful tool.
Donar be with us. Repent before the righteous. Where am I needed?
Can Rexuja take this unit? No. Okay. Take out the archers then.
A paladin never surrenders.
Boy, that was a drop, I suppose.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Stefano will go ahead and assassinate that unit. We're gonna drop our terrible units back now. They're essentially serving
Friends are counting on
no
me.
purpose at this point.
What's our next tactic?
The Sander currently only has one cannon capable of attacking at range.
Donar, guide my attack.
Yes, that is kind of terrible.
He will always find a way.
We'll get Jules down from there.
I'm just getting started.
We'll heal what needs to be healed. Next turn we'll swing these guys this way.
For my people, for my homeland. I must stay strong.
Enemy phase. Welcome to Dragons. Oh, Sybil.
You got a plan?
I can do this.
Let Team Victoria get a hit in. It's good for leadership.
The battle lies before me.
What's in the shop? I think it might be one of the worst mercenaries, but it's a dragon rider, so we're gonna take it. I don't definitely want a Valkyrie. I don't think we need any more paladins, although she might be one of the better paladins. That's an upgraded cat. We will always take an upgraded cat for cheap. He's a sentinel. We'll take him. We'll take you. We're running out of the need for dragons, but since I have a lot of money and we're here, I'll just stock up. Fang of Duros. 20 strength, minus 100% magic, plus 60 HP. That's gonna go on... Yeah, we're gonna buy that. St. Teresa's Bulwark. We're definitely gonna buy one of those. Cheap obsidian. We'll buy that. The bowmanship trait, always worth buying for that cheap. Denari charms we don't need. Arcane might is okay. It has its uses. Temporal modulator, thank you for restocking. Soha's Bled Shard is ridiculous and amazing. Ace of Spades. So that's great. That would be great on Jules right now, standing on the parapets by himself. Not gonna buy it for... I don't know. There could be something under it that's amazing, and there could also be something under it that's not amazing. We won't really use this. We'd just be buying it in hopes that we would use what's underneath it, and I think we got the best things that could be underneath it already.
Do not be reckless. Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Stay strong, everyone.
What's your command?
Awaiting your orders.
Everybody moves down to the south. Except these guys.
I love this part.
Even Stefan, it's not worth running back to the temple for him. Player phase. Hello, Casimir. That is a lot of guns. Our goal is to kill as much stuff as we can on each turn. If they get to attack us with cannons, it is very bad.
Repent before the righteous.
Thankfully, we're currently raining, so their cannon damage is going to be less than it could be. That doesn't mean their cannon damage is 0.
The time to act is now. Ready. For my people. For my homeland.
Sayuna will never die.
It's also why we wanted everyone on the right side, which we didn't quite get.
Time to end this.
Taking out the cannons is a way to do it.
School is in session.
Barnabas unit, not particularly good at killing cannons.
Getting real thirsty here.
Abigail's a fun distraction. She's not going to do a whole lot as the enemy turns go on, but she's not going to take a lot of damage.
Break their resolve.
The Sanders team is largely going to die horribly. He is, however, I'm going to be able to take out a unit or two.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Team Sybil is actually going to be sort of incredible at the not dying part. Victoria is not going to be that much worse. If they don't alpha strike out the guns, however, they're going to take a crap load of damage. We'll see what Casimir does. Remember, the goal is to survive 6 turns. Doesn't look like that might be a thing we're going to be able to do. This is the hardest achievement in this game to earn. It requires doing a lot more work than we've done. We are going to surrender a whole bunch of people, though. At least for another turn, when everyone dies. Also, please notice the range on that. It's kind of silly. Cannons should not be able to do that, by the way, on follow-up attacks. There's just so much damage being done here. Team Jules is doing a lot of work. Unfortunately, there's so many things to do a lot of work against. And they'll have hit and runs, so they're just going to target things and kill them. It's why you want everything on the same side when you do this map. Goodbye, Jules. Team Abigail not going to last for too much longer. On the plus side, a significant number of units are weakened. The downside is there's a lot of enemy units still.
must stay strong. Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
We're gonna fall over to this flank when we have the chance.
Time to even the odds. Donar, guide my attack.
The army is ready.
I want to be brave.
Okay, Team Dragagale. That is unfortunate.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
I await your command.
We still do have the ability for some of our units to do things. It's just those things are they sort of pale in comparison. We are going to make them chase us. They're going to be able to chase us. See, they should not be getting those follow-up attacks, or we'd be actually kind of okay. Now they're just going to keep attacking Sybil till she dies. There is a chance that, depending on how many things decide not to target Abigail when they absolutely should, that we do the ridiculous thing of killing this army off, but losing S rank based on time. Steph just gonna waste their turn on the sander. We have not been using powers because it's a little bit cheating. But we are going to use powers to run away.
The battle lies before me.
Sayuna will never die.
I ain't got all day.
That's a terrible option.
You got a plan?
That's a slightly better one. We're going to sacrifice the Barnabas to take out stuff.
Time to even the odds.
Let's see if this will actually do anything for us in terms of changing how this battle is going to end up. I'm going to say it almost certainly will not. I kind of want to see Narima do it.
Donar, guide my attack. My friends are counting on me.
Oh, Abby, you couldn't take out that unit. And Team Barnabas is going to take a few attacks. A healer unit on a fort is a little bit hard to kill sometimes. They won't survive for an indefinite amount of time, but they are not easy to kill. Of course, full cannon unit on a... well, never mind. When magic fatigue kicks in, though, they will die. I guess the thing is, when will magic fatigue kick in? How many units are left for that to happen? The answer seems to be
Time to act is now.
none.
Ready.
That's fun. This guy's gonna kill all these things without breaking a sweat, but situation for this down here is pretty dire.
I can do this.
Too bad Abigail can't get there. We are on a little bit of a time crunch, since the other cannons on the right side will move and eventually want to do things.
I await your command. Sayuna will never die.
Your Cav, okay. I'm okay with this attack. Not okay with the results of this attack, but oh, I am. Nice. Because we're gonna go here. We're gonna say, here's the last map healing we have, and we're gonna go back to the fort. And everything's going to target Victoria, and we're going to see if Victoria can hold out. Our bait squads didn't actually bait anything. Too many healers in this healer unit. Okay, those things are they're supposed to attack here. Way to hold out. I'm actually impressed at that little square of units.
I must not fail.
Because this unit is now totally worthless.
Time to even the odds.
Cannons now do more damage because it's not raining. So do guns. We'll get everyone together. Hello, Dark Mage.
For my people, for my homeland.
I know I've said that Dark Mages are bad. They are kind of fun. They're gonna get so dead by those cannons, though. We are now in the somewhat absurd situation of needing to get these guys dead and get our units that can kill things up here.
I must be brave.
means I think Abigail actually has to start going north.
Do not guide my attack.
I think we've done it.
I must stay strong.
Okay. Skeleton. Oh, he's gonna turn himself on the fort. Cool. They can survive another turn. We've now survived against Casimir's army for 4 turns. We have 2 turns left to end this map.
My friends are counting on me. I can do this.
We're gonna have 1 turn of... We're not dead yet. Also, if you didn't know,
I must not fail. I must be brave.
dragons can attack up walls. They're not gonna have to, though. Oh, we have no healing left on Victoria, that's right.
My friends are counting on me.
Let's end this fight. We win. We get a lot of bonus stars. 275 from that map. Yeah, so this isn't good for us. And we die. And this is not exactly good for the paladins. The barrier hasn't failed me yet. What a dick Jebediah is. Okay, so the Xanatos cult is, redonkulous. Boy, everyone's just getting murdered. Diana is now pretty much on her own, but she ain't gonna give up that easy. She's sort of the wrong person to mess with. Okay. Out of all of the squads that are left, we can pick who goes with Diana, and everyone else, and any of the named units that are not shown, which include Nerima and Raskuja, are currently not available. Which is unfortunate. Also, any of these units we don't pick, they get also disappeared for a little bit. They will come back. These units, anyway. Anyone that was in our main unit, anyone that was in Sybil's unit. You'll notice this includes a lot of healers. They are currently gone. So Victoria becomes our healer. We'll do some condensing of groups with what we have. The rest will find another way to survive. It's only Nicholas. Our last stand at Fort Eureka allowed for the others to escape. However, his sacrifice would prove to be his undoing. Found guilty of treason and heresy, they killed us. Spoilers, we don't stay as killed as we think we are. Casimir is finally able to destroy the temple. And now the Hand of Xanatus shows up. They've taken the children hostage. And now, the last of us are in here. We're in Act 2. In this map, we take control of the Hand of Xanatus and his terrible minions. But because this video has been an hour or so, we're going to end it here and pick up next time. See y'all then.